Hi guys, here I am back with another video for you today. I think I'm finally getting better from this sickness. Tuesday it'll be 4 weeks, a month since I've been dealing with this. And I wanted to do a quick channel update with some announcements and then also circle back on the ScentClub Kit number 5 to let you know what it is all about, because I feel like I've neglected it a bit. And I kind of dropped the ball with airing videos because I was a little too sick. So I'm going to tell you all about ScentClub Kit number 5. We're dropping a few more kits because we're running out of the first batch we dropped. So I'm going to let you know about that, and also got some great announcements for you guys so you can find out what's going on with the channel and things like that. So if you're interested in finding out, then please stay tuned. And also just to let you know, because I kind of neglected ScentClub Kit number 5, I decided to give away 3 kits to anywhere that we ship worldwide actually. We ship to around 28 different countries worldwide. So if you're on the list, you can participate. Anyway, find out about all of this stuff coming right up. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian. Yeah, today I'm talking about some channel updates, some announcements that I wanted to let you guys know about, that some events that you might be able to participate in, things like that. But most importantly, ScentClub Kit number 5. But the reason I'm doing this video is because I was really sick with a really bad flu. I don't think it was of the COVID, because I kept testing and it was negative. But this flu has actually really taken over my life, and it hasn't let go, and I still have cough that comes up, and I didn't lose my sense of smell, I didn't lose my sense of taste, but when I get close to perfumes or even drinking alcoholic beverages, my cough flares up, which I don't get why that happens. But it seems to be kind of slowly going away, slowly but surely. It's still here. So I missed a bunch of videos. In fact, there's a few videos I launched I kind of completely did not feel like doing anything with those videos. I apologize for that, and also completely neglected to deal with this latest ScentClub Kit number 5. So as I said, we're dropping a few more kits today, and then once we sell out, we will sell out completely. Stay tuned till the end of the video and find out how you can have a chance at winning one of 3 ScentClub kits to subscribers of this channel of the entire world that we ship to. So there's about 26 or 28 countries that we ship to, and we might be adding a few more countries very soon as well, and so you can participate in that giveaway. But let me tell you a little bit about ScentClub Kit number 5. Did I say 4 or 5 earlier? It's number 5. We're on ScentClub number 5. Next one will be ScentClub number 6. We've got 3 great fragrances here, and as I said, we are dropping the last bunch of the kits for this kit number 5, and I think the next one shall launch sometime in July. You stay tuned to find out exact dates on that. We're working on, we've got 2 fragrances and we're working on a 3rd fragrance for that. But the fragrances for this kit, for number 1, Fleur de Lalita, it is this fragrance right here, and you can see the artwork. So we've got Fleur de Lalita. It's a green floral, really fresh, really musky, super sexy. Absolutely one of my favorite fragrances from that house, Parfums de Cita. If you haven't gotten your nose on that, it's a great way to sample it here in the kit. Then fragrance number 2 is Parlez-moi de Parfums Wake Up World with the infinity sign there. This the fragrance right here. So this one is a amber fougere according to the brand. It's got ambery notes, but it's kind of on the fresh side, so you can wear it when it's warmer outside. There's a rose note in there, and there's also ambroxan and things like that. And for me, this fragrance reminds me of a classic I grew up with called Minotaur from Paloma Picasso. In fact, it's created by Michel Almerac, this version, and then also the original. So I knew that that was coming back in 2019 when I visited the brand's store in Paris, and I had smelled a work in progress sample. So I was waiting patiently for that to arrive, and it finally arrived 3 years after I knew that it was coming in 2022. And it's one of my favorites. It's a really, really great fragrance. The current version of Minotaur is really watered down, doesn't have any substance, but this version is super amazing. So it's here in the kit, ScentClub Kit number 5, and these are the samples right there. And then finally, the third fragrance here is Oolong Tea by One Day. This is the bottle right here. This is a brand out of Hong Kong, and this fragrance had won the Art and Olfaction Award last year, and it became one of my favorite fragrances. It's a tea fragrance in the end, but there's definitely lots of smoke here, and it has tobacco-ish touches. Also, there's a prominent jasmine note here. Really delicious fragrance, really love it, and I think it shines in the heat. It could be a bit too smoky for some folks, but if you like smoky fragrances, maybe tea fragrances that are kind of on the tobacco-ish vibe, that is a great fragrance. So those 3 fragrances are in kit number 5. And again, as I said, we're dropping more kits today, and you will be able to buy them until we sell out. And these kits are selling out, and so once it sells out, we won't have any more kits, because kit number 4 sold out. We sold out 400 kits, and here we've got around the same. We might have a few more than 400 here with kit number 5, because we increased the juice a little bit, but I think we're going to keep it at around 400. But either way, if you haven't bought your ScentClub Kit number 5, do so before it runs out. And let me get you to talk to you about some announcements that I've got coming up. Also, just to let you know, if you aren't aware, all my recent videos from the last couple of years are all time-stamped, so you can always, you know, timestamp around, jump around from one to the other, because I like to make it convenient for you guys to choose specific topics to hear about and then move on. And of course, when I do lists fragrance videos, they're all timestamped, so you can timestamp through to the fragrances you want to hear about if you don't want to watch a whole video. I know a lot of you love long videos, and I feel like YouTube is actually promoting longer videos, which I've always been doing longer videos, but I also know some of you hate long videos. So if you hate long videos, timestamp. There's timestamps on my videos. You can click through and get through the topics you want to hear about. So I'll get to the giveaway at the end of the video, but let me talk to you about a few things. I feel like I'm kind of back on track. I try to do 1 video a day here on the channel, and I had a whole week of videos this past week, and we should move forward with you know, videos every day. Still feeling a little sick, like right now when I'm shooting this video, this is shot just the day before it airs. I still feel congested and things like that, so I just feel like this thing has not let go, and it's really not a fun experience. In fact, there were several days I felt like doing nothing. On top of this crazy flu that I had got attacked with the worst allergies. Like one day I was walking from home to the studio, and there was intense wind, and I came and got to the studio. Instantly my eyes were watery, itchy, so extremely itchy. It was so bad. I felt like there was something inside my eyes that I was trying to itch out, you know? And then red eyes, runny nose, extreme sneezing. Because we've had a super bloom here in California, I don't usually get affected with allergies too much, but I was affected with it extremely. So while I was dealing with the flu, I had this intense allergies. So my eyes were completely red. Inside and out, so I couldn't shoot videos. So it kind of, you know, became a little too much to get on camera with my runny eyes and everything. So again, I'm sorry I kind of let go of the channel, and if I haven't replied to any questions or of comments and things like that, it just became really too overwhelming because of being sick, and then on top of that being dealing with this extreme allergy. The allergies were the worst. I've never in my life have experienced allergies that bad. I mean, it was just like once in a lifetime kind of an event where it just kind of got on me, and instantly sneezes, runny nose, red eyes, itchy eyes. Like all night I was itching, and then the following morning I woke up with the most intense red eyes. It was just really, really, really bad. So while I was dealing with this, I couldn't shoot any videos because it was just really bad at the time. Anyway, I went to the Art and Olfaction Awards in LA. There was a bunch of different events there for Scent Week and things like that. Then came back after visiting my mom for Mother's Day, and I think things are kind of going back to normal now. But it was the first time I had gotten sick since October of 2019, so I haven't caught COVID or anything like that, and I didn't catch any really bad, flus or anything like that. And the last time I had it, I know I was traveling in France, and I ended up getting a really bad flu before the whole COVID wave. So I think soon it should be back to normal completely, but as I was saying, I've kind of gone back to shooting videos and airing them daily, so I think everything should be fine now. I haven't noticed much of the scamming going around on YouTube for a while. I don't know what has happened. Did YouTube deal with it? Did they remove these scamming accounts? I don't know. I haven't experienced it since I was doing the giveaway on that Dior Homme Parfum. So seems like it's gone. I don't know 100% though, but I have also wanted to warn you about a scam account on Instagram. There's a scam account on Instagram that's pretending to be me. Again, it's not my account, it's not the Perfume guy, but they're using a similar kind of a profile name with my profile photo to create an account, and they've got a link there that takes you to some page, and they're going to try and scam you there. So just to warn you, if it's not me, you're kind of on your own. Don't fall for any scams. I have no control. I've actually had no problems in the past contacting Instagram and telling them that there's a fake account or there's an account that's using my photos. They would remove it and things like that. For the last week, I've been contacting Instagram to remove this account, and they haven't done nothing, and they have not reported back to me. So I feel like now I need to get my attorney involved to send a message to Instagram to take down this account. Someone had mentioned, or I've heard from many people, and I've read also, that Instagram and YouTube are having a difficult time with making sure they have a lot of profile users and things like that. So they're kind of against taking down these users because apparently it'll show that they have less users for whatever, yada yada. So I don't know what's going on with Instagram. In the past, it's been very easy to remove accounts and also to actually remove actual posts that are using my own photos or my trademarked work. I've sent them probably 7 different separate messages asking them to remove this account. They have done nothing about it. And I'm sorry, I can't do more, but I think I have to get an attorney involved to send them a kind of a cease and desist letter to ask them to remove this thing, because they're pretending to be me and they're targeting you guys, and I know you guys will fall for it. So stay away from those accounts. Be careful, because I don't know, there's just way too much scamming going on online, and accounts pretending to be someone that they're not. So the next topic I want to talk to you about, I'm going to be at Neiman Marcus, San Francisco on June 3rd. It's Saturday, working with the brand Van Cleef and Arpels. They have a great collection of fragrances called La Collection Extraordinaire, and it's a great collection of niche style fragrances from a designer that's known for jewelry. And I'll be there for the launch of Moonlight Patchouli Le Parfum, which is in this box, and I'm going to be assisting them with this fragrance and some of their other fragrances as well. So if you guys are fans of this collection, or if you're not a fan and you want to, or you don't know about it, you can come by and I can show you their fragrances. They only sell the La Collection Extraordinaire here at Neiman Marcus, which has some great fragrances in the collection. And as I said, if you don't know it, I can show you the collection. And also, you can search my channel because I've spoken about the collection quite a bit from various different fragrances. And then you can also watch a video where I ranked a lot of their fragrances. But this new Moonlight Patchouli Le Parfum is amazing. It's a higher concentration fragrance. It's patchouli with rose. It's very dark. It's a chypre, kind of gothic, very mysterious, kind of a dark rose and patchouli fragrance. Really beautiful fragrance. So I'll be showing that on June 3rd, Saturday. So if you want to come and meet me, contact Van Cleef and Arpels at Neiman Marcus or that department, or ask for Tammy, and they can book a session for you to sit with me and go over this wonderful collection and show you Moonlight Patchouli Le Parfum. All right, on to the next topic. I'm actually taking a trip to Montreal, and I have a wedding to go to in Montreal for a family. Someone from my family is getting married, so I'm going to be visiting. So I was talking to someone in Montreal, one of my followers or subscribers here on YouTube, about doing a meet and greet kind of a thing at one of the perfume shops there. So those of you that are in Montreal or surrounding area, how interested would you be in interested in me setting up something like this? So kind of want to see that there's interest for this, so we can plan and prep for it. I'm in Montreal from July 6th till July 11th, and I believe July 7th is the date that we were talking about doing this. So it's a Friday, July 7th. So if you guys have interest in doing a meet and greet, coming and meet me at a perfume shop in Montreal, let me know. I've actually never been to Montreal. I've been to Canada on the West Coast, never on the East Coast. But I'm very, very interested in experiencing and seeing what Montreal is all about. So that's Saturday I'll be at a wedding, but the Friday before is the day we could do this meet and greet. So if you're interested in a meet and greet setup, I'd like to see how many are interested, so I can kind of report back to a few folks and see if we can plan this. If it doesn't happen, maybe it'll happen sometime later, but since I'm gonna be there, it would be fun to do something like that. So that is the topic on Montreal. So if you're interested, do add a comment down so I can find out. On to the next topic. We've got a thing that I'm planning here in San Francisco called Sniffing Around Town. So basically, when I first got into doing perfume reviews or fragrance reviews in like 2012, there was a group of folks that did this where they get together on a Saturday and they go around stores and smell fragrances. So I'm planning this on July 22nd. It's a Saturday. So after 2 weeks after I come back from Montreal. So I want to know how many of you guys would be interested from the local Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area. Add a comment about this topic and let me know if you're interested in having me do this. Most likely I'll do it for the date, but I'd like to see those of you that are nearby, if you would attend. So you can probably be somewhere from Northern California, perhaps Sacramento area, East Bay, the Peninsula or something. But if you're interested, put a comment down so I can find out and take an inventory of who would be interested. If we do a really, really big group, probably the groups would have to be split up. And then basically what happens is we go from store to store in little groups or big groups and smell fragrances and things like that. It's a nice way to meet people that are in the fragrance community or want to get connected in the fragrance community. So there are less stores now, unfortunately. Barney's is no longer. That was one of the best stores we used to go to. But there are other stores like Neiman Marcus, Bloomingdale's, and also we've got, of course, ZGO Perfumery and Ministry of Scent. So I think these 4 stores would be plenty for us to, do a whole day of sniffing around town, sniffing fragrances around town. So that would be on July 22nd. So if you're interested and you're close by or nearby, or maybe you're going to be here on that weekend, add a comment down so I can find out. And last but not least, before I get to the giveaway of these 3 ScentClub kits, number 5s, I'm attending Pitti and Duty Free once again this year. So I'll be out of the country from the middle of September until the middle of October, although it might be a little closer to the beginning of the month. So I'll be gone for about a month, and I'll be attending these 2 shows, perfume shows. So if you're interested, let's connect. If you're a brand, if you're interested in meeting me, let's connect while we're at these different shows. And that's down in September. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Again, if you haven't bought your ScentClub Kit number 5, please do so. We are going to be running out very soon. And once we run out, we'll move on to the next kit. So in order to participate in the 3 different kits I'm giving away here, just put down a comment and let me know what you liked about the ScentClub kits, if you've bought them in the past, and what you'd like to see in the future ScentClub kits. Not as far as fragrances go, but what you'd like to see as far as changes go with the kits. I'd like to see these comments. And then also, please put down your country if you're commenting from one of the countries we ship to. In order to participate, do that, and make sure you're subscribed as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good luck with the giveaway. I'll close this giveaway very soon before we run out, so it might be closed. Probably within a couple of days. And the only other thing with this ScentClub Kit giveaway is I might turn off instant commenting because of the scammers. There's too much scamming going on, and so if I turn off instant commenting, which means your comment might be saved for us to approve at a later time. So anyway, good luck with the giveaway. And again, if you're not participating in the giveaway, take advantage of the kits before we run out. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching this very long video. You know, as I said, skip around if you're not interested in certain topics, like you might not live around San Francisco for the sniffing around session, so you can skip that, or, you know, Montreal, you're not near Montreal, so skip around that. But yeah, please use the timestamps so you can find certain topics or fragrances that I'm talking about that only interest you. But either way, thanks so much for watching. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.